10 years ago, a pediatrician who worked with women and children felt the need to reach out and do more than provide medical help and treatment.
Children were either getting diarrhea because of unsanitary conditions, they were repeatedly getting chest infections. The children were not immunized against major diseases. And that made me realize, where are these patients coming from?
She had the dream of providing hope to Pakistan's most marginalized through a wider program that would tackle problems at the source.
One needs to get to the root of the problem, try to stop it there, so that the diseases start decreasing.
With this dream, HOPE, the NGO, was born. HOPE stands for Health-Oriented Preventive Education. With over a decade of experience in mitigating the needs of women and children in some of Pakistan's poorest communities, HOPE, under the leadership of its founder, Dr. Mubina Akbotwala, has grown into a wide-ranging network of schools, hospitals, clinics, vocational centers, and homeschools. HOPE's unique approach to health-oriented preventive education has developed over time, guided by experience to encourage education in tandem with providing medical facilities in remote areas of Pakistan. This dual emphasis on health and education has a definite purpose.
You cannot talk about health to mothers and children until and unless they have a basic level of awareness. So it made me realize that one has to educate them, educate the community, educate the children, educate the mothers to get the health messages across to them.
Awareness is key to any social work in Pakistan, where literacy and lack of exposure are the biggest obstacles to preventive medicine. With an aware community, health becomes an achievable target. In the absence of literacy, medical treatment alone does not go beyond a perpetual cycle of service delivery. HOPE's three-pronged approach focuses on health, education, and vocational training.
When we go into an area, we make sure that no other organization is working over there, because there's no point in duplication of services. And in Pakistan, the resources are very few, so one might as well concentrate in areas where the need is there and what the problems are. And then we start basically with the package that we have: health, educational, vocational skills, and depending upon the community, we sort of give weightage to one or the other. But on the whole, as we have gone forth, we've realized that this approach is the best to bring the community or the society up as a whole.
जब हम किसी कम्युनिटी को आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं, वहाँ की नीड देखते हैं कि आया वहाँ पे हेल्थ की भी ज़रूरत है, एजुकेशन की भी ज़रूरत है, हम उस कम्युनिटी तक पहुँचते हैं। सबसे पहले हम उस कम्युनिटी के जो लीडरान हैं, जो मौजूद हजरात होते हैं, जिनकी लोग सुनते हैं, हम उन सब लोगों से मिलते हैं और उनके साथ एक मीटिंग रखते हैं। और फिर हम उस मीटिंग में डिसाइड करते हैं एटलीस्ट कि कम्युनिटी की क्या डिमांड है और कम्युनिटी क्या चाहती है कि पहले हेल्थ पे काम किया जाए या एजुकेशन पे काम किया जाए। अगर आप कम्युनिटी को मोटिवेट करने जा रहे हैं तो आपके अंदर होनी चाहिए कि कम्युनिटी आपसे बहुत सारे सवाल कर सकती है, कि आपके पास उनको सेटिस्फाई करने के लिए आपके पास आंसर मौजूद हो। पहले आप खुद प्रिपेयर हों कि आया कम्युनिटी के सवालात आप दे सकते हैं। और कभी भी कम्युनिटी से कोई झूठा वादा ना करें कि आप उस कम्युनिटी में फिर दोबारा नहीं जा सकते। आप जो काम करें, जो भी वादा करें, आप उसको पूरा करें।
The health of women and children is a special focus at HOPE hospitals and maternal and child health centers. This is because women and children represent the most vulnerable segment of society.
HOPE Hospital is established in this area because there was a need in this area. There isn't any nearby government hospital or any hospital nearby. The government hospital is about 30-35 kilometers from here, which takes around about 2 hours. And the private hospital which are within that area not exactly in this area, at a distance. They are very expensive, and these people, they can't afford to go to these places. Also, all sorts of surgeries are being conducted here. We have got a gynecologist, we have got a surgeon, we have got ENT specialist, we have a pediatrician and diabetologist, and we have got resident medical officers and paramedics. They all work round the clock.
Last year, 50,000 patients were treated at the two Hope hospitals in Thatta and Karachi. A new family medical center has also just been established in a remote corner of Khairpur district in interior Sindh, where poverty is rampant and service delivery poor.
असां फ़ाइदो हिते आदासीं असां हाणे ॼाण माण्हू थर जा फ़ाइदो तरी सम्झंदे हिते असां केॾी वञूं बर जा माण्हू न को माण्हू आहे न भाउ न ॿियो आहे ग़रीब माण्हू.
While healthcare serves an immediate need, education is the gift that will secure a community's future.
मतलब बच्चों में बहुत ज़्यादा चेंजेस आई हैं, क्लीनलीनेस के हवाले से भी, पढ़ाई के हवाले से भी. हमारे यहाँ बाज़ बच्चे माशाल्लाह इतने इंटेलिजेंट है, उनके पास इतना टैलेंट है, एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ में भी सिंगिंग है, डांस है, एवरीथिंग. ये बच्चे हर चीज़ में जो है वो आगे हैं, मगर सिर्फ मसला ये है कि दे आर डिप्राइव्ड ऑफ एवरीथिंग. तो हमारी कोशिश ये होती है कि हम उन्हें ऐसा दें कि वो हर चीज़ का फ़ायदा उठा सकें और मुस्तकबिल में ये एक अच्छे होनहार बच्चे हमारे मुस्तकबिल का मेमार हैं. तो ये आगे जाके जो है वो अच्छे प्रोफेशंस अपनाएं और हमारे मुल्क की खिदमत कर सकें.
मेरे अब्बू फैक्ट्री में काम करते हैं. हम 5 बहन भाई, 3 भाई 2 बहनें, और हमें पढ़ने का बहुत शौक़ है. और हमारे अब्बू की तनख्वाह कम है, जिसकी वजह से हम दूसरे स्कूल नहीं पढ़ सकते.
मैं 1 क्लास से 5 क्लास तक गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में पढ़ रहा था. उसके बाद मैंने स्कूल छोड़ दिया. जो है ना, मेरे माँ बाप मेरी पढ़ाई का ख़र्चा बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सके, जिसकी वजह से मैंने स्कूल छोड़ दिया. तो मुझे मालूम पता चला कि हमारे इलाके में होप स्कूल नया खुला है, जिसमें फ़ीस ना होने के बराबर है. तो मैंने होप स्कूल में एडमिशन ली 5 क्लास में. माशाल्लाह मैं मैट्रिक क्लास का स्टूडेंट हूँ और साथ साथ मैं नाइट में जॉब करता हूँ और आफ्टरनून में स्कूल में पढ़ता हूँ.
Through its formal and informal schools, Hope has transformed young lives. Besides 2 formal schools in Thatta and Karachi, where students are educated up to matriculation, there are 9,000 students enrolled in 200 Hope home schools across the country.
मेरा नाम शाज़ा इकबाल है और मैं होप होम सेकेंडरी स्कूल चला रही हूँ और मुझे तकरीबन 10 साल हो गए पढ़ाते हुए, टीचिंग करते हुए होप होम स्कूल्स में. वो इसलिए कि जिस इलाके में हम लोग रहते हैं, इस इलाके में बच्चों को पढ़ने का शौक़ है. पेरेंट्स के बच्चे बहुत ज़्यादा हैं, फैमिलीज़ बड़ी हैं, वो अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, ज़्यादातर लेबरिंग का काम करते. तो और वो बच्चियाँ जो हैं घर में वो फारिग नहीं रहती, वो भी सिलाई कढ़ाई और इस तरह के काम करती हैं. तो उनके पास टाइम नहीं होता स्कूल जाने का. तो फिर वो जो उनका आराम करने का टाइम होता है 3 से 5, तो वो फिर मेरे पास आके पढ़ती हैं, होम स्कूल्स में पढ़ती हैं वो. और फिर उनकी बुक्स भी और सब कुछ खर्चा मैडम मुबीना होप बर्दाश्त करती है और उनको देती हैं. सब चीज़ें प्रोवाइड की जाती हैं, बुक्स प्रोवाइड की जाती हैं, कॉपीज़, रजिस्टर और फ़ीस वगैरह. जब वो बोर्ड में अपेयर्स होती हैं तो वो फ़ीस भी मैडम देती हैं. तो उनकी एजुकेशन भी मुकम्मल हो जाती है और घर वालों पर भी बर्डन नहीं होता.
मेरा नाम नाइला अज़ीज़ है. मैं होप होम स्कूल में पढ़ रही हूँ और मैंने इंटर किया है होप होम स्कूल से. और मैं पिछले 4 साल से होप होम स्कूल में पढ़ा भी रही हूँ. मैडम मुबीना का बहुत अच्छा ताउन रहा है मेरे साथ और इंशाल्लाह रहेगा आगे भी, क्योंकि मैं लॉयर बनना चाहती हूँ. और मेरे जो वालिद साहब हैं वो मज़दूरी करते हैं. वो हम माशाल्लाह 11 बहन भाई हैं, हमारा ख़र्चा अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते थे तालीम का, इसलिए मैडम मुबीना ने मुझे आगे पढ़ाया और मैं लॉयर बनना चाहती हूँ. और मैडम मुबीना का इसी तरह मेरे साथ ताउन रहा तो मैं लॉयर बनूँगी.
In addition to the basic requirements of health and education, Hope addresses the need of individuals to earn with dignity through its vocational training programs. There are at present 5 vocational training centers in Karachi, Thatta and Muzaffarabad offering courses in sewing, computer skills and the English language. Hope has also been involved in relief work in the event of disaster, both natural and man-made. Since Hope's commendable intervention in the aftermath of the tragic earthquake of 2005, it has been requested to participate in relief work in other areas. To date, Hope has assisted in relief work in the Balochistan earthquake, the floods in Dadu, and the IDP crisis in the northern areas, where the largest number of internally displaced persons globally have been forced out of their homes due to the ongoing conflict. In flood relief camps in Dadu district, 74,000 women and children were provided medical care. The relationship Hope has with its beneficiaries usually takes a full circle.
We basically say it's a 360-degree circle. We start looking after the health of a newborn child while the mother is pregnant. So we start looking after the health of the mother and the health of the fetus, to be born baby. The baby is born in our hospital. We look after the mother after delivery. We look after the newborn in the neonatal period. Then we look after the health of the newborn up till the age of 5 years, including different diseases, immunizations, etc., etc. After the baby is 5 years of age, we start looking after the education of the child till the child becomes an adult, goes to college. So we educate the newborn. Once the child becomes an adult, then he or she gets married. We give them some sort of skill development. We've had them educated. At the same time, we keep on looking after their health. And then the circle starts again. The woman gets pregnant again. And the circle starts. So we say it's a 360-degree circle. And that's in a way what partly makes us different from other organizations.
Hope's vision is to help create a well-educated, healthy society in which women and children have equal rights. To this aim, it has already transformed countless lives and aims to reach out to many more so that the most impoverished communities of Pakistan may live with hope for a better tomorrow.
It gives me a lot of satisfaction when I see a girl who has joined me as a worker, who is studying in the school, and then I see her transform herself, gain confidence, become a teacher, and then over a period of time, 3-4 years, I see her talking to strangers, confidently giving her point of view, and then fighting for her rights. This whole transformation is like the cocoon and the butterfly, and it gives me a lot of satisfaction. The satisfaction one gets when one sees a child playing on the streets dirty, and then the child gets admitted in one of our schools, and maybe after a year or two of education you see a different child over there, neat, clean child. The light in the child of the eyes when they get their report cards. They're wearing very torn clothes, they don't have slippers, but they are happily carrying, I mean, you've seen the report card ceremonies, and they are proudly carrying the report cards in their hands. It gives me a lot of satisfaction. So this is so inspiring. This is so inspiring that to see the lives change. I do not say that we make engineers out of people or we make scientists. I do not claim that we do cardiac surgeries, but yes, we manage to save, with God's help, as many lives as we can and transform as many lives as we can. And